Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so excited to have you here. I hope you're all well. If you are new to my channel and you've not seen my face before, hope you stick around. Please make sure you do subscribe if you're not already. And of course, if you do enjoy my videos, make sure you give them a like. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, it is hair related. I know you guys like a lot of my hair extension, like tutorials, reviews, and also especially on my other social media. If you do follow me on Instagram and TikTok, if you don't, you should. I'll pop them on the screen there if you're not already following me. Everyone should know that I was blonde previously. It's been about 2 years now, I think, since I've gone back brunette, and I've been on a hair growth journey ever since because I'd bleached my hair for 7 years. It was quite damaged from just like heat damage, bleach, and then I also did have tape extensions in, which I took out. I think we were coming to the end of lockdown in the end of 2020, start of 2021. Done like a whole hair video and stuff, so obviously if you want more information, go back to see previous videos of when I've like done stuff to my hair, and I'll give you a bit more in depth on those. But my hair has definitely changed, even within like the past, I'd say like 6 months to a year. My hair is definitely growing. It's very, very slow at growing. It's getting so much thicker at the root. So what I thought I would show in this video, before we jump into some new hair extensions that I have, which I'm really, really excited about, I'm gonna just quickly run through some of the products that I've been using, I'd say over the past like 6 months to a year, most of them. And then I've got a few other ones that I do think has made a difference to my hair health, my hair growth, products that I really, really like and would recommend to you guys. But if you are interested in the other portion of this video, I'm really excited to say that this video is sponsored by Dora's Hair. I just love clip-in hair extensions. Like I said, I've tried tape-ins in the past. They were great, but I feel like they damaged my hair. I tried nano bonds, had them for about 3 weeks, hated them. But I think clip-in hair extensions for when I want to pick and choose my hair length, my hairstyle, and like not damaging my hair, I think they're great. So stick around to see me apply these and like the final look. But first, quickly, shampoo and conditioner. I have been using Hair Burst for, I can't even, like quite a few years now, and they have sent me out stuff in the past, which obviously I'm really grateful for. I do switch it up. I've got some Pureology ones that I've been liking. I've been using those as well. I was sent some stuff from the Hair Movement, which is also a really nice natural brand that targets specific hair types, which I quite like because no one's hair is the same. I've also had the wavy curly like version of these, which I really like. I think I have a discount code. If I do, I'll pop it down below. But these are the main shampoo and conditioners that I continue to use. When I get out of the shower, something that I have been using for so long now, and this bottle has lasted me forever. When my hair is damp before I go to blow dry, I've got the Beauty Works 10-in-1 Miracle Spray. This is really, really nice. Obviously there's 10 different benefits, like eliminating frizz, helps shine, protects from heat, detangles, conditions, prevents split ends. There's so many things that this claims to do. I don't know how true everything is, but it does add like a leave-in conditioner to the ends of my hair and helps it feel nice and soft and shiny when I dry my hair. So I do really like this. I think I've probably got about this much left now. One product you guys have probably seen go viral over on TikTok because of Chris Appleton, who is Kim Kardashian's hairstylist. It's the Color Wow Dream Coat. This is great, again, for over damp hair, but it's supposed to like waterproof your hair and stop frizz and make it really, really sleek and shiny and like, yeah, waterproof. I don't know how accurate that is for me. Maybe I'm not using it properly or I'm not using the right tools, because I have seen what it can do on other people's hair, but I still really, really like it as a product just to help extra smooth and shine, and it does tame frizz down a little bit. But I also thought I would mention this. I was actually sent this about 2 weeks ago from the brand I Am Proud. This is their Hair Proud Smooth and Shine for glass hair, and I feel like this is pretty much this, but like a third of the price. I love both products. I've tried them both, but I feel like this is kind of the same as this, so I'll link both. Definitely check them out. Of course, we have to mention our little Olaplex number 3. This I use maybe like every 2 weeks as like a treatment for the hair. You leave it on. I leave mine on for a couple of hours usually. And then if you've not heard of people using rosemary oil the past few months, I feel like that blew up on TikTok and everyone's been using pretty much the same oil, which is this one from Nature Spell. Of course I jumped on the bandwagon, and I do actually feel like this has majorly helped with like all this hair growth around my hairline. I've got so much regrowth. You run your hands through my hair at the root, it feels so thick because there's so much new hair. I think it's from multiple things, but I definitely think doing rosemary oil like once a week before I wash my hair, leaving it in for like a couple of hours, really helps. And then again, another brand is the hair syrup. This is the original oil for, again, before you wash your hair. Helps to nourish, restore and protect. Just add some nice oil into it. They do have a few other ones from this brand that I know people really like as well. I'm nearly done, I promise. When my hair is dry, or nearly every day, or when I'm styling my hair, I obviously have hair oils, again from Olaplex, the No. 7 bonding oil. I love this. As you can see, I'm nearly empty, but I do have another one. So not to worry, I'm not gonna run out. And then I also really love the Moroccan oil. This one is a lot thicker. So I would say if you've got very fine hair, very thin hair, very short hair, be careful how much of this you use. But I like to actually run this through just the very ends of my hair in the evenings, and then when I wake up it's kind of all like soaked in and obviously nourished the ends of my hair. And then the only other thing that I would say helps my hair is my Dyson Airwrap, because I don't use like really powerful hot hair dryers and brushes to pull my hair. I mean, the round brush is on this because I was flicking the ends out the other day, but I really like this. I have the smoothing brush attachment that I literally could not live without anymore. I know it is a big investment, but if anything happened to this, I am always gonna reinvest if I needed to in one of these. It's my favourite thing ever. And the only other thing that I would say is just stop heat styling your hair so much. Like if I'm not going out and I'm not doing anything, my hair goes back in a claw clip pretty much every day. Unless I want to film a video, I want to take some photos, I've got an event where I fancy putting hair extensions in. Sometimes I'll slick my hair back with a hair mask or my hair oil, but I don't style it that often, so I also feel like that has really helped. Now on to the fun part. I'm so excited to see what these look like in my hair. I do actually have a discount code as well, which gets you 20% off. I'll leave it on screen and in the description. I've already had a little sneak peek and what can I say? Impressed already, which is a great sign. So these extensions from Dora's Hair are the Ultra Seamless clip-ins. I love a seamless extension at the top. It just feels so much more like flat to my head. What I really like as well, the packaging is obviously really nice, but they give you the little sample bit of hair to test before you open the box, because as soon as you open the box you can't return them. But this is a great way to obviously test the colour against your natural hair. The colour is gorgeous. This is one of their balayage colours, so I've opted for the chocolate brown and caramel blonde. So with these extensions I chose the 16 inches, which means there is 140 grams of hair and 9 separate pieces of clip-ins. They are 100% Remy human hair extensions. They're super soft. These are double drawn, so they're thick from root to tip, which I really like in my hair extensions. I hate when they feel all scraggly and thin at the bottom. These do not feel like that at all. You may have seen me apply clip-ins before, so I'm not going to make this too lengthy, but for those of you who have not seen any of my other videos, you may be new to clip-in hair extensions, or you want a little bit of a refresh, or you're just interested to see how these look in my hair, then I am just going to run through how I tend to clip them in. I think I'm just going to go ahead and straighten my hair just a little bit, just to smooth it out before clipping the extensions in. So I'm just going to go and do that off camera. Okay, so now that we are all straightened and smoothed out, I mean, you can kind of see the length of my hair there, but it is still thin at the bottom. I've just run some oil through it. I always take it from the top of my ear and dip down to be quite thin. You don't want too much hair there. I'm just going to section that up. I'm going to find one of the 3 clip wefts. Don't always do this, but just so it's a bit more secure in my head, and especially if you've got like freshly washed hair or your hair hasn't got much texture, I like to take a comb to just back comb the roots a little bit so they don't just kind of slide out. Just the root, and then clip the middle in first. This is what I prefer to do. Middle in, and then both the sides, and then just gently brush it together. And then just a little bit above my ear I'll do the same and just dip down again ever so slightly. The next section, which is going to be another 3 weft. I like to keep the 3s at the bottom, then move on to the bigger ones where I've got more obviously perimeter around the top of my head. Now I kind of like move to my eyes. You don't necessarily need to dip down for these ones now, you can kind of like cut it across in a straight line. Now I'm going to take my biggest 4 weft. So what I'll do now is section again, and I'm going to use the two wefts I've got, just kind of like here on my head, a bit higher up, and then my hair will cover that. As long as there's still enough hair to cover the extension, but also not too much that it's not going to blend. I want them to kind of meet just at the back of my head. Oh wow, this feels so weird. Wow, look at that. Then I have 4 of these little 1 clips. Tend to do this one each side at a time. And then I'll usually place one like right at the front, not right here, just kind of there, and one right next to it. I'm just gonna give that one more brush through. Wow. This literally just looks like my hair. That's my hair. Ends here. Look at it. You would not know. And I think this will be really nice to style, like quite choppy. So that's why I brought my Dyson in, is I'm gonna see if I can like flick, I don't know, flick out or flick under some ends. It even looks nice like this because the extensions weren't dead straight. Let me know what you think about this length. Usually they are like down here. To be honest, I don't really know if that made much difference. I just kind of flicked and smoothed the ends out a bit. I'm in love with this. I really like this length. I really like this length on me. This is what I want my natural hair to be like. But in the meantime, Dora's Hair, you've done it. Thank you so much to Dora's Hair for sponsoring this video and working with me. I am super impressed. Everything will be linked down below for you guys to have a little browse. Like I said, all the products that I think have really helped with my hair growth, my hair health, and these beautiful extensions. They do obviously have other lengths of extensions, other colours, and they do offer, I think, like tape-in extensions as well. And they've got, I think they've got like clip-in ponytail on the website that looks really cool. So definitely go and check them out. If you did enjoy, give the video a like. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. I'm looking at you, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.